Well, so begins this travel vlog. Just got myself added as a driver to the rental that this crew is going to be taking to Florida here pretty soon. I walked in and was like, I'm here to get myself added to a rental car, and given the last name. And he goes, awesome, kind of looks like a spaceship. I said, yeah, I heard it looks like a stormtrooper. And he actually laughed, which is kind of funny because most of my Star Wars jokes don't actually get a laugh. This is our vehicle of choice this time. Kind of looks like a spaceship. I think it looks like a stormtrooper. I think we'll call him Finn. You know, FN21A7. Yeah, that'll work. What are you, 4 years old? Y'all, there's a reason this family doesn't do vacations terribly often.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
So, we're officially on the road.
Anyway.
Woohoo! Some of us weren't entirely sure that we were gonna actually pull that off, but we did. Okay, a little context for this trip. Feel free to chime in anytime because I'm probably gonna mess up a detail at some point. Basically, a while ago, there was an silent auction?
Yep.
It was an auction, silent, I believe. And all of the proceeds from said auction went to helping out Relentless Endeavor. So, of course, being a part of Relentless Endeavor, this family and then the extended family of Relentless Endeavor all bid on one of the items. It was a vacation home for a week. You coordinate with the homeowner themselves. You don't have to Airbnb it or anything. You just coordinate with them. And we actually won. So we are headed to Amelia Island, Florida.
You betcha.
Which is basically Fernandina Beach.
Yes.
Yeah. So Fernandina Beach for this particular trip. This will be my first time seeing the ocean. This will be her first time seeing the ocean.
Except for the Gulf. You've seen the Gulf.
Which is not the ocean.
Well, it's the ocean.
No, it's the Gulf.
The Atlantic Ocean.
We
yes.
have not seen the ocean. We have seen the Gulf of Mexico.
This is true.
It is a Gulf, not an ocean. Otherwise, they would have named it the Ocean of Mexico.
There's waves, there's salt water, there's a beach.
We drove over the bridge and back.
Okay, that's not the same.
What'd you say, Dad?
Is Annapolis not the ocean? Because we drove across the bridge and back, and there was water. Was that the ocean or not?
That does not count.
Oh.
I'll put my feet in the sand and tell you that that does not count.
Okay, so feet in the sand is the determiner of whether the great big body of water is the ocean?
Feet in the sand, waves.
Salt water, that's the same thing as Lake Quivira, but that sure as heck ain't the ocean.
It's not salty.
Yes, it
It
is.
just tastes salty.
Don't be drinking the water at Lake
I
Quivira.
don't think
it
it's
wasn't.
saltwater lake.
It's not.
It's just lake water. It's not a saltwater lake. All the fish would be dead.
Wait, but are you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna do a little geology, anatomy, earth science.
Hey,
all this.
listen.
Anatomy? Anatomy? What does anatomy have to
Okay,
do
well,
with anything?
That's later.
When we're alone on the beach.
What's your favorite drink?
Better get it right.
I don't know.
He's nervous to answer.
I'm on vacation. I'm not thinking anymore.
I
Better not
distracted
be.
him because I found my earrings in my back pocket. They were sticking in the backside. Don't put earrings that are studs in your
your back?
Nike shorts back pocket. It will hurt. PSA.
Yes, Florida vlogs are great times to do PSAs.
We've been in the car for 6 minutes. That's it.
I actually asked to drive because I was probably gonna fall asleep if.
Oh, silly.
Yeah, well, no, it's a hat. I'm in my driving pants. I have my driving pants on, and my driving pants induce sleep.
Thank you, Ted Mosby. Make sure you have your driving gloves on.
They're my travel pants.
Sorry, it's fine. It's just the adapter. I forgot that we have to say what the noises are now that we're in the car
I
with
just
you.
wanted to make sure you weren't throwing
I'm throwing you out the window.
the window.
I'm already under a blanket. It is 92 degrees out and the AC is always running so high. I'm under a blanket. We have now been in the car 7 minutes.
Guess who's driving? Guess who's in charge of the AC?
You're in charge up there and
53
I'm in charge
of the
back
AC.
here.
Jeez.
Now,
I just realized we never really finished
Zero
explaining
save
this
those
trip.
attachments.
So basically, we're headed to Florida eventually. It's Friday at
7:15.
7:15. Thank you. It's 7:15. We're headed to St. Louis tonight, where we're gonna stay. I've been told to go to the City Museum, but I don't think we're gonna get up in time to do that.
Oh shoot, no.
So,
We'll go back.
yeah, eventually. So we're gonna skip the City Museum in St. Louis, and we're going to head to Nashville tomorrow, where my uncle and, well, two of my uncles now live there, and my aunts and their families, and my cousin and all that. Wow, are there more people that live in Nashville in the family than Kansas City now?
There are.
Huh. Funny how that works. We're going to do lunch at Charcoal Cowboys, which is the barbecue restaurant that my uncle opened earlier this year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Earlier this year, and
With a
then
partner.
with a partner. After that, we are going to
Marietta, Georgia.
Marietta, Georgia, to stay the night.
Yes.
Stay the night. Yep.
So we're gonna stay in Georgia. I've been telling people we're gonna stay in Nashville. Oops. We're gonna stay in Marietta, Georgia, and then
You're wrong.
we're gonna get up Sunday and drive the rest of the way to Amelia Island. Get in before everybody else and get everything set up, and we're gonna have a great time doing it. 3 days to Florida. Much better than the 2 from the bottom of the state that we drove last time we were in Florida.
A hat from colonial times. Why did you just wrap it like George Washington was gonna come make a declaration?
Because I can.
This is
I
a
just
modern
fixed it.
hat. This is a modern hat.
You're a very old-fashioned girl.
Yes, and you put it up like I'm an apprentice in a general store.
Well, I'm super washed out. Or maybe I'm just white, but you guys can see Jessica a lot better now. And Dad.
We're a delight. You should see us.
What the heck, Dad? Let's see how washed out is. Oh, yeah, you and I are just. Why did we put the super white people up in front for this part?
I don't know, the tan people back here.
We put the
At the end of the week, we can try again.
we put
We'll have
the
more
super
color.
tan people in the back where there's shade. Man, I look washed out.
Yeah, why don't you like burp into your blanket or something? Huh?
No, this is my blanket. He's not burping into my blanket.
I mean, into his or into his.
He doesn't have one.
Did you bring a pillow or a?
I got a blanket right here, but I don't want that.
Please.
I'm just smelling my Tide Pod. It's coming out of. I'm not sniffing it. I'm just like, or snorting it. I'm just smelling it as it cleaned my blanket. Well, it's already been a clean blanket. I'm just gonna.
Oh, well.
stop.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, you sound
You know
sorry.
what sorry means? I won't do it again.
Well, better luck next time.
There shouldn't be a next time if you said sorry.
I drank that lemonade that had carbonation in it.
Yeah, bubbles just destroy you, don't they?
Stop it.
Bubble, toilet trouble.
That's what you are.
It's quoting Shakespeare and burping. You know, you are a.
Renaissance man!
Klein Schmitz.
Oh,
You are your own breed, honey.
yep.
No. You do every time you do that, you have to do a push-up.
Every time I do what?
Yup. Like the guy from Storage Wars. You will do a push-up.
She means business.
I hate that.
Hey, what?
Yup.
Dave Hesker.
Yeah.
Man, that lens flare though is just really incredible right now. Hey Jess, what's your
Sun
favorite
yet?
kind of tree?
Palm tree or a pine tree or dogwood. Dogwoods go woof, woof, woof. Or like ostriches. They're not a tree. They're just an animal though. I think Dad would be an ostrich. I think Mom would be a dog, but like a dog pine tree.
Keep going. Keep going.
Like a dog pine tree because she loves pine trees, but she also likes to run and play and be with her friends. So she would be like the pine tree, but she would woof a lot out of joy.
I Hey, you better just stop.
What?
We're in Columbia right now, stopping to get gas. We got here on like, I don't know, a quarter of a tank or something, but it's dark. Might as well have a bathroom stop. So that's what we're doing. Oh, that lady's car got crunched. Ridiculously nosy right now. Yeah, that's not pretty. That ain't pretty. I like to pretend I'm an adult sometimes.
So you can do these things.
Can you imagine where I get it from, though?
Oops.
He's gonna have to push you down the hallway. What?
You have to get on too.
The tires won't turn. The tires won't turn.
Stuck. Okay. Keep going.
Okay, and away they go.
Let me back in after they get in the elevator.
I don't think I'm gonna let any of them back in. Nope. They're just, you got it turned? No, the door
This
doesn't.
door sucks. You can't get closer.
The door doesn't shut. The door doesn't shut. What?
That was the easiest place to put it.
What did you put in there?
Set of dominoes.
This is a domino.
A what?
Box of dominoes.
You had a big empty spot. I had to fill it.